Question number 6. Question number 6. Look at the several examples of rational numbers in the form p by q, where p and q are integers with no common factors other than 1. You have to give several examples of numbers in the form of p by q, and which is having terminating decimal expansion. So see here, for example, if I am writing 11 by 13, if I am writing 13 by 8, 15 by 9, 17 by 5. So in these numbers, which one will be terminating type decimal expansion and which will be repeating type decimal expansion? You can find it out. How? So see here, this is 13. The denominator of this fraction is 13. 13 is not in the form of 2 to the power m or 5 to the power n. It is not a power of in the form of power of 2 or power of 5. So this fraction will be having repeating decimal expansion. Again, in this number, this 8 is in the form of 2 to the power 3. So this is in the form of 2 to the power m. So this number will be having terminating decimal expansion. Again, this 9 is not in the form of 2 to the power m or 5 to the power n. So this will be having repeating decimal expansion. And this 17 by 5 again having 5 in the denominator and in the form of 5 to the power n, because 5 here, 5 means 5 to the power 1. So this is a terminating decimal expansion. So you can write any number, large number. If you are writing 23 by 16, this is also a terminating type decimal because 16 is the power of 2. If you are writing 29 upon 13, this is a repeating type decimal expression because 13 is not in the form of 2 to the power m. You can write as number of numbers as you want. Question number 7. Write the numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating and non-recurring. So you have to write the numbers whose decimal expansion is non-terminating and non-recurring. Write 3 numbers whose. So you have to write 3 numbers whose decimal expansion is non-terminating and non-recurring. So as I have already discussed, for example, if I am writing 17 by 13, here denominator is not in the form of power of 2 or power of 5. So this will be having non-terminating and non-repeating. Non-terminating and non-recurring. So if you have to write non-terminating and non-recurring, so you write root under 2, root under 3, root under 5, root under 7. Under root of all the non-perfect square is a non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansion. If you go on and find out the under root of 2, you will get a decimal expansion which is non-terminating and non-repeating. If you go on and find out the under root of 3, similarly you will get a decimal expansion which is non-terminating and non-repeating. And under root of all the non-perfect square is non-terminating and non-repeating. Now you can write as many numbers as you want. So there in this question only 3 examples has been asked. So these are the 3 examples. Question number 8. Find the different irrational numbers between the rational number 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. You have to find 3 rational numbers between the numbers 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. So this is the rational number because it is written in the form of p by q. This is also a rational number. You have to find 3 irrational numbers between these 2 numbers. First of all, let us find the decimal value of this. 5 by 7. You divide 5 by 7 divide 5 by 7, you will get what? 7 7 ja 49. 7 7 ja 49. You are getting 1. So 7 1 ja 7. 3 7 4 ja 28. 2 7 2 ja 14. So you are getting this value, and the division is going on. So you are getting this 0.714. Again, if you are dividing 9 by 11, so you will get 0.88 to 1981, and this. So the decimal value of this is 5 by 7 is 0.7142, and the decimal value of 9 by 11 is 0.8181. So this is repeating type decimal expression. This is also repeating type decimal expression. So these are rational numbers. So now we have to write three different irrational numbers between 0. What was the number? Sorry, 0.74. This was the number 0.741. I thought this is 0. And the this number is equal to 0.8181. So we have to write three different irrational numbers between these two numbers. If you are writing three different irrational numbers between these two numbers, so think any number which is more than this. This is 7, this is 4, this is 1. If you are writing 0.75, this is more than this, and now give a decimal expansion which is non-repeating. So first example will be this. If I am writing 0.75, 1 2 3 0 1 9 6 3 5. So you write according to your wish. You write any numbers which are non-repeating. So this is a number which is a rational number, more than this and less than this, and it is having non-repeating, non-terminating type of decimal expansion. Therefore, it is a irrational number. Again, you can write any number which is less than this, 0.80, which is less than this. Now you give digits according to your choice, but keep in mind that the digits should not repeat itself. So according to your choice, suppose I am giving 9, 1 2 3 5 6 7 0 9 8 2. There is no pattern in the, and this is not repeating, and the number is going on. Again, I can write any number which is between this. So if I am writing 0.79, 79 is more than this, and you can write 8 9 2 3 and so on. These are the three irrational numbers. The answer will not match with the book, because infinite numbers of irrational number can be written between these two numbers. So according to your choice, write a number such that its digits should not repeat and it should not terminate anywhere, and this number should lie between these two numbers. So these are the three irrational numbers. The answer will not match with your book, but the answer is true here. You can write according to your choice. Now the next question, that is the last question of this chapter. Classify the following. Question number 9. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. If you are writing root under 23, this is irrational because 23 is non-perfect square. This is irrational. Similarly, root under 25, 25 is not a irrational number because it is a perfect square, and the value of root under 25 is 5, and 5 can be written as 10 by 2, 15 by 3. So it can be written in the form of p by q. So this is a rational number. This is a rational number. Again, the next question is question number 0.3796. Question number 3. 0.396. So again, this is a having decimal expansion which is terminating type. There is nothing beyond this, and it has terminated. The decimal expansion has terminated. Therefore, this is a kind of a rational number. Rational number. Question number 4. 7.47848. So, and this is not terminating and not repeating. You can see here. No. here the number is repeating 0.478, 478. It means it is repeating type decimal expression, so it is also a rational number. Question number 5. 1.100, 10, 1 0, 1 0, 1 triple 0, 1 4 times 0, and so on. So here the decimal expansion is not repeating type, because here it is 1 0, it is 1 double 0, it is 1 triple 0. So it is not repeating itself. Here 478, 478, same number is repeating, but here the same number is not repeating, and it is these dots represent that the division is going on, and these dots are representing the division is going on and the decimal expansion is not terminating. So it is a not terminating type, and the digits of the decimal expansion are also not repeating. It means it is a not repeating type. So it is non-terminating and non-repeating. Non-terminating and non-repeating. So if these two criteria are fulfilled, the number is irrational number. Irrational number. So this is the last question of this exercise. You can do all the example questions of this exercise and all the example questions of the exercise 1.4. If you have any query, you can give in the comment box. And thank you for bearing with us. Thank you. Have a nice day.